What's up, guys? Been working on these clear lens reflectors for the new edge for a minute. Y'all have had some questions. I've got some answers. Let's talk about sort of where I'm sitting with the development of these and address some of those common questions that I've been getting about them. So for those of you that are new to my channel or new to my pages, I had originally set out to figure out a way to replicate the 99-01 Cobra Amber style taillights. And I posted those up, wanted to get a response for my first run of those. And then someone had asked the question of what would they look like if I had taken off the tint and they were clear reflectors. And so I did that with a red set, and this was the result, and some people really liked it. Honestly, I'm not the first guy to actually produce these. You can actually find these on eBay. I'll drop a link below for you guys to check those out. But as far as the smoked concept goes, I hadn't seen them before. They weren't available to anybody. So I took these, the red ones, and then smoked them. And a lot of people liked the smoked look with the clear reflectors as well. So as I've gone through the process of learning on how to take Euro style taillights that are just completely clear and then paint them, sand them, clear them, polish them, and then install, I've come across a lot of challenges and overcome those challenges and posted sort of my journey with these taillights on TikTok and Instagram, and I've gotten questions about these consistently. So those common questions that I've gotten about these, I'm going to go ahead and cover them now because I'm probably going to get ready to start putting these out for the New Edge community around springtime. So let's get into some of the questions that I've been asked about these taillights. Number one, when are they going to be available? So I'm thinking that these are going to start to come out around springtime. Specifically, we're going to start doing the pre-order process in March and then full-scale production in April, which means that these will probably start hitting people's front doorsteps around the May timeframe. Now, it's not just about us actually getting these ready to produce and producing them exclusively. We need to also just put something together so people can place orders, all of that good stuff. So I've set all of that up so that when these do drop in the spring, that it's a very easy process for people to purchase them if they want them. So question two, what's the cost of these things? So there's two ways in which these are going to be purchasable when they launch. So way one is being supplied with the Euro style taillights. So if I'm supplied with the Euro style taillights, then the cost of production will be $350 with the shipping and taxes. Now, if you prefer not to supply euros and would just like to go ahead and place that order at the same time alongside getting these actually done, then it will just simply be $450 for the lights on our end, and then also taking care of all of this, putting them together, and then sending them out to you. Question three, how long does it take to make a set? So with the current process that I have to go through in order to make a set of these, I'm going to ask for 3 to 4 weeks from the time that an order is placed in order to get these out into you guys, because there's certain aspects that I want to make sure I allow adequate time for, like paint curing, things settling in properly to maximize longevity of these things. And the other side of this is, while I would love to do this all day long, every day, and produce these as quickly as possible, I also am in the military, so there's my military schedule that I'm working around, and then of course I come home and I've got the kids and the house to also manage, so I'm squeezing time in order to get these done in the midst of the many things that I'm doing. So as much as I would love to be fast and efficient with getting these made, I do want to make sure I'm taking my time and squeezing in an adequate amount of time to get these done properly and not rush them, so that I'm putting out something that's subpar and sending you guys stuff that doesn't look right and isn't what you paid for. I want to produce the highest quality thing possible, and I'd rather take a little extra time to produce something of high quality than try to rush through it to get it to you and it be subpar and not look good on your new edge. And then question four, are these going to fit 99-01 Cobras as well? So yes, with comment. I haven't figured out how to do the 99-01 like fifth bulb provision just yet, because of course you guys have that extra bulb for the amber section And I know that that's a thing that the 99 to 04 GT and V6 and 03 to 04 taillights for that matter don't have. So that has to be something that is cut into the tail light, and I will figure that out prior to these going live, so that 99 to 01 Cobra owners also have the ability to purchase these and run these on their car should they so choose to. All right, guys. So that's all of the major questions that I've received about these taillights over the time that I've been working on them. If there's any other questions, don't hesitate to drop them down below in the comments, and I'll make sure that I keep an eye out for them, reply to them as quickly as I can. All this stuff isn't written in solid stone. We're kind of at the phase where it's in wet concrete, that it's solidifying, but I understand that I've got some things I need to make sure I have down before these go out and I get them ready to go to sale, put them on sale. So stay tuned. Watch the pages on Instagram and TikTok as well as YouTube. I plan on being a lot more active on YouTube this year. I've got a couple of ideas that I want to run, and actually might start working on one today right after I go ahead and cut this camera off. So keep an eye out on all the channels, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.